everyone, welcome to my channel and I am Mrs Tamilarasi, teacher educator working in Velalar College of Education. So today in this video we are going to see about the topic national policies on education. So this topic is very important if you are a B.Ed completed student or B.Ed studying students. In various places you come to know this, come to hear this topic, national policies on education. Yes, this topic is in your C2 paper, that is contemporary India in education. This C2 paper is in your new syllabus, new B.Ed curriculum as well as your old B.Ed curriculum. Though this is a very important topic, our B.Ed studying students usually having lot of confusions over this topic, because a number of policies are there and a number of educational experts giving their recommendations, suggestions and overview over these policies. All of them are most confusing. So I hope after watching this video you will clearly understand what are the milestones are there. So in that aspect, let's get into the video. So let's start this video. National policies on education. In that topic we are having a number of policies. Among that, these three policies are playing a predominant role. We can say these are the milestones for those policies. So the first one is NPE. It was introduced during the year of 1968 by our former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi Madam. She was introduced this NPE under the recommendation of Kothari Commission. After independence, our Indian people were not aware of the importance of education, but some educational experts emphasize the real development of the nation is shaped inside the classroom, teachers having that role. So in that aspect, education is most important tool to shape our country. So we have to give more education to our people. So in that aspect, Kothari Commission recommend the NPE to our Prime Minister, former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi Madam. So he implemented the first national policy of education at 1968. This gives what this emphasizes in the sense compulsory education, that the people who were lived during the independence, first independence India, they were not intended to send their kids to school. So in that aspect, after this NPE, parents supposed to send their students to school. That is why it is emphasized the compulsory education until the children's up to 14 years. So this is what 1968 NPE. After some modification, it was replaced in the year of 1986 by the same former Prime Minister of our India, Rajiv Gandhi, son of Indira Gandhi Madam. So he was replaced the 1968 NPE with the 1986 NPE. So in this they are emphasized the child-centered teaching methodology. Students got panic, the schooling system panicked the students. So in that aspect, stagnation and wastage are a lot of stagnation and wastages are there. So to avoid that, 1986 NPE emphasized the student-centered. If you are, as you people are studying pedagogy, you come to know what are the teaching methodologies are there. What are the methods? Student-centered methods and teacher-centered methods. What kind of methodologies you preferred to teach? So, student-centered method. Yes, it is a more attractive to students. We can teach many things. We can reduce stagnation, wastage. In that aspect, 1986, that NPE is emphasized the student-centered teaching methodologies. Sorry. And later on, recently we are having the NPE. Recently we are having the NPE, turned out NEP, National Education Policy 2020. It was introduced by our current Prime Minister. Who is our current Prime Minister? Yes, Narendra Modi. Yes, Narendra Modi sir introduced this 2020. It replaced the NPE of 1986. It replaced our old pattern. What we have come through? 10 plus 2 pattern, 10 years schooling plus 2 years higher secondary. So that pattern is replaced in this NEP. That's like 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. So 10 plus 2 schooling pattern replaced as 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 pattern. So in this 2020 NEP suggested this pattern. This is the major point role in this NEP 2020. Previously we are having NPE, National Policy of Education, 1968, 1986 we are having NPE, National Policy of Education, but it turned out NEP, National Education Policy. So there is no much difference, just terms are changed. In last NET exam it was a question, NPE generated year and NEP generated year. We people so confused because NEP and NPE all are same. But NPE generated year is 1968, NEP generated, National Education Policy generated year is 2020. So that is the difference is there. So these are the three milestones in our education policies. So after going through, you understand what are NPE, NEP 2020, what are the major points discussed there, what are the people played a role there. So I hope you all clearly understand. Here we are having the image. See the Indira Gandhi madam, she was our former prime minister who introduced 1968 NPE, and he is a son of Indira Gandhi madam. He was also our former prime minister. He introduced the NPE at 1986. It replaced the Indira Gandhi madam's NPE, and now the NEP 2020, which was introduced by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, is replaced the NPE of Rajiv Gandhi 1986. So I hope you clearly understand the policies what we have come through, our curriculum, our syllabus or whatever. Under this we are having some additional points in our book, so we have to go through those points also. So my dear students, if you have any doubts or queries regarding this content, policies of education, various policies of education, don't hesitate, leave your questions or doubts, anything in comment section, then I'll try to give a reply. Okay. Thank you students, thanks for your valuable time. Take care.